I've been tagged by Just So Trish for the Holly Jolly tag. I've never done one of these, but I only have 4 videos out, so here we go. What you're supposed to do is answer these questions. There are 20. And then you tag other people. So, the first question is, favorite Christmas movie? Mine would have to be Frosty. There's something about him just coming back alive every year. I don't know why. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I hope I'm on the nice list. I haven't done anything naughty, so I think I'm on the nice list. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. We don't do that. We don't have any Christmas card photos ever. But my sister does that. She does great. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Nope. I'm an Alabama girl. We don't get much snow around here. Where do you usually spend your holiday? At home with my kids and my husband. We used to go to families, but it was usually not on Christmas Day. Once we had our children, we decided we're staying home. We're going to let them open their gifts. We're going to have our day as a family together at home. If somebody wants to come over, they're welcome to, but we don't leave home. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. You ask for something that you probably don't want. My voice is nowhere near as good as it used to be because I had spinal surgery, and when he moved my stuff in there, things got weird. But here you go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yes, we open one present on Christmas Eve, which this is going to be answering another question, but I'm going to go ahead and answer it again. But we open one present that we always get pajamas. So on Christmas morning, we look cute. And then the kids get to open another gift. And usually now that they're older, they make us open another gift too. So we do that. There was one year we opened all of our gifts except one, and it just did not feel right at all. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Nope. Not even going to make a fool of myself to try. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? We have, since we had our children, and we kind of did it before then, but especially since we've had them, we always go look at Christmas lights. And there's this one house that's here where we live now. We've gone to for the last 2 years. This will be our 3rd year. It is awesome. I'm going to try to do a video of it and show you guys later. They have it's just awesome. They even have a radio station of their own. I can't even explain it. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? It's real fake. I've never had a real Christmas tree. I remember when I was a child, my daddy did. And I remember needles falling off everywhere. That's a lot to clean. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? I don't know. Well, we don't really have holiday foods because, like, a lot of people say, oh, it's the turkey, the ham. Well, I cook that all year round, just if we want it. The other foods that I cook all year round. I do cook more normally during the holidays. But the last few years, we have started, just us 4, we've started a tradition of cooking steak on Christmas. We don't get that often. So now we cook steak on Christmas for our holiday meal. And we're in Alabama, so we can cook on the grill all year long. Let's see. And sweet treat, I don't know. Banana pudding. But I'm the only person in the house that eats it, so I don't make it. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I would say giving, because I love to watch my children's faces when they open their gifts, and my husband's too, and everybody else that I give gifts to. But I'm always nervous that they won't like it. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire. Example, ugly sweater. Well, I wore this because it's the only Christmas attire I have. Is it tacky? I don't know. You tell me. Me and my daughter just got them because it was funny. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Anywhere in the mountains, because I've always wanted to live there. Just, I don't even know what mountains. Don't really care. But, just somewhere in the mountains in a cabin. Just, I don't know. Something like that. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you help to make? Nope. All my recipes are pretty much year-round. And there never was one growing up that we ever had. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? It's according to what shape the present's in. If it's a square, great. If it's some weird shape, like, you know, whenever you get a toy car that's in a weird box, I'm going to put it in another box, and I'm going to wrap that box because that's a square or rectangle, and I can do pretty good that way. Most memorable holiday moment is whenever, I cannot remember if my daughter was born or not. I know that sounds crazy. I need to look back at pictures. But I remember my son, it was either 2 or 3 years old. My children are only 15 months apart. That's why I cannot remember. And they're 16 and 18 now. But me and their dad were putting together a wagon. It was his first wagon. We were putting together a wagon and wrapping gifts, and he was asleep. But he woke up and he came walking in the room, and his eyes got big, and he was like, wow. And he was just so happy. So he got Christmas a little bit early, but not all of it. But that was just something that I will remember forever. Okay, what made you realize the truth about Santa? My mama never taught us about Santa. My daddy never did. We just really never were told that Santa Claus was anything other than a man who did wonderful things years ago, and we weren't told that by my mother or father. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? No. I've tried before, but I have not in a long time. What makes the holidays special for you? Being with my family is one thing. The reason for this season is the biggest thing, because Christ was born. And if he had never been born, we could never be saved. So I feel like that is the main reason. But also about being with my family and everybody being home and just being together. Okay, and that is all of it. All the questions anyway. And I really don't know who to tag because I don't really know anybody yet on the YouTube community much. And people that I do know have already done it, or who I've talked to, spoken to, whatever, like Farmer Meemaw, Just So Trish, Tangy. I've watched her videos for a long time. And then Amanda from Fundamental Home. I've watched all of those. So, can't tag them, but I do watch Brad and Krista at the Big Family Homestead a lot. I'd like to tag them. I don't know if they'll ever see this. Maybe somebody can tell them about it. I know Claire, their daughter, just did this video. She did really awesome. She's really young and she's great. But I don't really know who to tag. But I guess Brad and Krista, if they want to do it. So that's all of the questions, and that's all I have today. Thank you, Trish, for tagging me, and I'll see you next time.